Adam wants me to pick up the po' boy so you can see it, but the problem is that it's falling apart, which is exactly the way that I like it. On this episode of Cable Rail the Country, we are sticking close to home and we are heading down to the Melba's Po' Boys new express location right over here off of Tulane Avenue. So the original Melba's location was founded kind of right in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. And it's kind of like a staple restaurant in our local area for po' boys. We're gonna be working with kind of a father and son duo, Rodney and Riley Bulava of Bulava Construction. They're heading up all the construction of this new express location. So inspection happens tomorrow. The posts are up. I think the handrails are up as well. Painting for the most part is done. They're gonna finish up a little bit of welding, so we need to get to it. Oh yeah,
got a little weight to it.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hey, feed those cables.
So this is gonna come out of here. So at our termination post, we're gonna have a protector on this side, all the intermediates. So both your termination posts have a protector. You can pre-slide on your protector for your end stop post, but for your tensioner, we're gonna leave it be. So once the cable gets run to that very last post before the termination post, don't slide on a protector for the termination post, just leave it be. Normally, whenever we do cable railing systems, we typically don't recommend wood post protectors for metal posts. And the reason is they're designed to friction fit in and they don't friction fit well with metal posts. Well, Rodney and everybody here at Melba's really wanted the look of the wood post protectors. So what we did was we drilled our holes to 13/32, which is just a hair over 3/8, and we're gonna power grab these to the post. That way, you know, these post protectors can't fall out, and also all the rims of the holes of the posts are painted, so that's gonna help us with rust. And we are using transition wood post protectors as opposed to straight wood post protectors for all of our protectors for the whole entire project. So if someone does put their feet on the cable, it can smoothly bend since the transition wood post protectors have got a flared opening. The worst thing that you could ever do is run all your cables, forget one protector, crap on your stud, and then after the fact you realize that you missed a protector. So we're just making sure that all these protectors are in their place, and then we're gonna get our studs attached.
Before the rain hits.
Before the rain hits, yeah, because there's rain coming. Cut them like a 1/4 inch past that second mark. We had a little bit of a rain shower that has blown through. So now what we're doing is we're cutting all of our cable right now for all of our tensioners that we're going to use for all of the runs here up on top of the deck. Some of the guys here are installing some ADA approved railing on all of our runs that are going down our stairs. So we're letting them take care of that. So we're just gonna get all this knocked out, and then after that, we're gonna go downstairs and finish the rest. The biggest cable run that we have is this run that you see here, and it spans all the way across the deck and then down our stairs, and it's gonna terminate at our post at the bottom of the stairs. So this run, 'em, is about 70 feet long in its entirety. Over here we're gonna have our handrail that's gonna come straight down from our post to the top of the stairs to the one at the bottom. Down here, we kind of have this crazy run that we're gonna be doing. And basically, we're gonna start at our post at the bottom of the stairs, kind of go all the way around the deck until we stop at that same post at the bottom of the stairs where we terminated our big 70-foot run. We've got a little bitty short run here that's about 7 or so feet long, another 50-foot run, and then we have 2 little bitty short runs. And that's kind of the whole project. So we're moving along really, really quickly. And right now, we're just trying to get all of our studs put on, get everything hand tensioned. And once the top deck's done, we're gonna focus on the stairs and the bottom deck. We don't know if it was Alex, but we're gonna blame him. And he's fixing his possible mistake of not putting post protectors at this post, so he had to completely redo this run. The good news is that all the cables that we're cutting, we're just gonna repurpose those downstairs. So keep that in mind. If you're ever doing a project at your house and you make a mistake like we just did, a lot of times if you look elsewhere on your deck, if you have a smaller run, you know, where maybe the cable that you cut, it may not work for the run that you messed up, but it could work for your run downstairs, wherever else it might be at your house. So keep that in mind. If you have to cut out a run, never cut your end stop, because you can reuse your end stop, you can't your tensioner. So always cut your tensioner and then see if you can repurpose that cable elsewhere.
Going home.
We got just about everything we need to get done, but we've got the guys who are doing our handrails for all of our stairs. They are wrapping that up right now. We're gonna come here tomorrow morning and completely knock this thing out because y'all have inspection tomorrow.
Yep, final inspection.
Gotta get inspected, so we're gonna come here first thing, get that knocked out, so that is it for day one. It is day 2 here at the new Melba's Express location. We got all of the upper deck done yesterday, and so today we're going to be focusing on the deck you see behind us, which is one of our stair rails. We kind of have a curved handrail that comes around, that goes down the stairs, and then 2 other handrails on the other side. This deck is going to be getting inspected later on today, so we're kind of in a little bit of a time crunch. We'll get this thing knocked out this morning, it'll get inspected, and we will be good to go for this place to open up.
What's the word, Alex?
Almost there.
Man, that sun is a killer this morning.
Alright guys, that is a wrap here for day 2. We finished up all of the cable railing for the upper deck, also our lower deck, which is right behind me, and our stairs. So all that's left for everybody else here to do is kind of wrap up all the finishing touches. I know that they're going to be finishing up some painting. Once that's complete, this place is going to be fully operational, and we're going to be coming back next week, and we're going to be showing you guys everything once it's finished up, fully operational, and hopefully we can eat some po' boys. Yeah, let me do a roasted po' boy. Just no tomatoes for pickles, but just fully. Yep, lettuce, mayo. Yes, please. I got me a roast beef po' boy. So there's all different types of po' boys out there. I mean, you've got shrimp po' boys, oyster po' boys, crawfish po' boys, catfish po' boys. I'll sound like Forrest Gump sitting here thinking about it, but I'm a roast beef po' boy kind of guy. The heart and soul of any po' boy is going to be the French bread. We'll usually get gravy on top, so the bread gets soggy and all that, but that's part of the experience. So that's what I like to order. I mean, Melba's has got, gosh, not just po' boys. I mean, they've got everything. They cater. I mean, you can get baked macaroni. I mean, you can get green beans, vegetables, crawfish etouffee. They've got quite a wide variety on their menu, but po' boys is kind of what they're most famous for. So let's see if I can take a first bite here. So messy. Oh yeah. Nice. Roast beef po' boys, the messier they are, the better they're gonna be. So this one's pretty messy, but it's pretty good too. That is a wrap for this episode of Cabrera Country here at the new Melba's Express location. We really appreciate Melba's having us be a part of this project, and we cannot thank Rodney, Bulava enough with Bulava Construction for helping us out and making this possible. If you guys like this type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and be sure to check out some of our other videos that we have for all things going on at HAAS Stainless Cabrera.